that guy right there, Giannis, his basketball, his sense of humor, the way he calls going to the bathroom tinkling. I think the thing that I love the most is that underneath all that bravado, he's really just a frugal gourmet. Just puts his pants on one leg at a time like a regular guy, and he knows the value of $1. He tweeted this last night. He said, hey guys, what time is Team USA playing on what channel? Oh, and if I have to pay, never mind. Giannis Antetokounmpo is set to make $39 million next season. That's about $500,000 a game. That's about $14,000 a minute. It costs $5 a month to subscribe to Peacock to get last night's game. Giannis not having it, and I get it. I don't pay for ad-free Pandora. I don't pay for extended gym memberships. I know what you're saying. The more you buy, the more you save. Me and Giannis, we're not buying it. You have to pay for it. Yeah, and he can get these guys to come play for him in person right in front of him. I'm not paying $5 a month to watch it either, although I will watch all the recaps the next day. I feel you, Giannis. A buck for the guy who plays for the Bucks. Buck for a buck. Just made that last part.
Okay, Anthony Edwards didn't win Rookie of the Year, but he won Rookie of the Year of my heart for his numerous funny quotes. Here's one. When the Timberwolves were being sold to A-Rod, and he was like, hey, are you excited about A-Rod being the new sort of owner of the Timberwolves? He's like, I don't know who A-Rod is. Take a listen.
A fan? What you mean? Like, who is he?
The baseball player, Alex Rodriguez?
Yeah, nah, I don't know who that is.
Okay.
I know he's gonna be the owner, but I don't know nothing about baseball.
Okay, so he sort of called out on that, like, oh, that's weird, and they had a funny back and forth on Instagram. But Anthony Edwards doubled down. He's like, yeah, I didn't really know he was, but just for the record, I am a great athlete and could have gone and become a Major League Baseball player. Take a listen to this interview.
I used to play baseball when I was young. Yeah, it'd be hot.
Really? How good a baseball player were you?
I could have went to the MLB.
MLB?
Yeah.
I am not surprised.
I'm serious, though.
No, I love your confidence. What positions did you play?
I played pitcher, shortstop, third base, and center field.
Those are the prime positions.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, you were the best player on your team.
Yes, now we talking.
You could hit the ball.
But I was 4th, 5th hitter. You know what that means.
Clean up. Yeah.
Straight cleanup on aisle 3.
Okay, if they got a show on Peacock, I would watch it and pay $5 a month, Jenna. They're fantastic. So Anthony Edwards throws out the first pitch. Broussard, a decent pitch, if we're grading it on the John Wall 50-cent scale, but I am saying that is not MLB worthy. Do you agree?
It's not high school worthy. You. Look, I'm thinking. You mentioned him, John Wall, 50 Cent. Compared to those, he looks great. But now that he said he could have made it to the major leagues, I'm disappointed now. I wanted some heat. If he had gone out there and throw some heat right down the pipe, that's what I'm expecting.
Hey,
generous.
Listen, you guys are talking about the majors, and I just said high school. I don't think this makes Little League baseball. Like, this is bad. I mean, what is this? I mean, he could have put a little bit more sauce on it. Come on, what is that? What is that pitch? Come on, please.
Still my favorite.
On the positive note, he did get it over the plate. And no bounce.
Straight cleanup in aisle 3. Line of the day. Time now for a little in and out brought to you by Midas. For tires, brakes, oil, everything. Request your appointment at Midas.com today. Did you see Giannis's latest IG story? We saw his tweet, but how about IG? He was busy on social last night. Greek Freak posting photos of NBA stars who won titles with their original teams. You know, like himself, D-Wade, Dirk, Hakeem, Kobe, and now again, Giannis. So, Brandon, you went around on Giannis embracing stars who won a title with their original team.
I'm in. I'm all the way in on this. Look, we saw the shirts earned the hard way. We heard the messages all throughout the finals, at the parade. This is what Giannis wants to go down for. This is what he wants his legacy to be, is I did it the hard way. So this is just Giannis training us and everybody in media how to talk about Giannis and how his legacy will unfold. I stayed in Milwaukee and I did it the hard way. I earned this, so I respect it.
I'm in on this as well. I love it. The only criticism I have is I wish he had also put Isaiah Thomas and Michael Jordan on there. Because those are the real pioneers of staying put. You could even say Jerry West, but staying where you're at through all the heartache, all the struggles, and still getting it done. But I get it. He's only, 26 years old. He started playing when he was 12. He might not even remember those guys. But I like the drama, and I wonder, is this a call-out of the Kevin Durant's, the James Hardens, maybe even the LeBron James, who didn't win it with the team they were drafted by, at least initially for LeBron. And so I'm here for all this drama. Giannis doesn't hang with the in crowd in the NBA. He's like, I'm here to win chips, and I'm doing it the hard way, like the old schoolers. So I love this. And then he threw up a nice message at the end. Let's have a great offseason. Work. So he's not resting on his laurels, and he's letting his teammates know we got more work to do.
Okay, so Broussard, I think it's a fair question if other players are going to feel some type of way about this. Because he also said it after after the championship in the post-game press conference. He's like, he started to get there. He's like, well, I don't want to say anybody, specifically. But if you were LeBron, and we know that Giannis is a historically nice guy. He's like top 5 nicest guys on the planet. Even when, remember, he fouled Devin Booker on that play and he purposely went over and apologized. He doesn't really seem to have a mean streak. In the book, he was talking about he had to copy Russell Westbrook because he wanted to be meaner. But he doesn't seem to be, a mean guy or a sarcastic guy. He doesn't. But, so knowing that, if you were another star player who hopped around, would you feel some kind of way about Giannis saying this not once after the post-game press conference? This is the second mention. Do you feel like it would be a shot at you?
I would. Honestly, I would. And especially since media people like me are drumming it up. But, yeah, I would feel like it's a shot. How else can you take it? Like you said, he said it at the end of the finals. They had the T-shirts the hard way. Now you got this. I wonder, too, Wiles, it could engender anger on the part of some of these guys. And, again, I'm here for that drama. Go out on the court and settle it like men in between the lines. But I also wonder, will it deter some players? Remember, Damian Lillard, Russell Westbrook, those are guys who've always pushed back on the super team. And Lillard, even as he's looking to win the championship, I still don't think he's all in on let me just go join somebody else's team and get one as a role player, as a star playing a role. So I think it could go 2 ways. It could upset some guys, which is great, or it could lead to some guys not wanting to do the super team thing, which could be good as well.
Brandon, you know it's a shot at your Nets, buddy.
With all that being said, with all that being said, the Nets are still the favorite to win the title next year. That's all. That's true. Let the offseason begin.
And at any given moment, Brandon will pick up a jersey sporting